All right, I'm about to start my bell peppers, my stuffed bell peppers, and I'm gonna start by making the rice. So, you know, y'all know how I do it. I gotta hold the phone, so I'm just gonna be showing you one thing at a time. I'm gonna start with this rice here. So I'm gonna get this made right now, and I'm gonna take my time and do these peppers real quick. It shouldn't take long. I am thawing out some shrimp. So I'm gonna put shrimp in it as well, and that needs to thaw, but shrimp doesn't take long to thaw. So let's just get this made up, and all I'm gonna be doing is follow the instructions on the box. So I'm sure you can read and do that part. Okay, bye-bye, I'll be back. All right, y'all, so literally just making the rice-a-roni I just showed you. All I'm doing is following the instructions on the box. I'm gonna let this cook. The only thing I do with my rice-a-roni, or with any rice really, after it's done, I always let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes without lifting the lid. But that's gonna be fine because I'll be cooking the rest of my stuff anyway. But that's the only thing different that I do. Okay, y'all, so I got some Cajun sausage. So I'm using what's in my refrigerator, you guys, when I make these stuffed bell peppers. So I'm gonna dice these up in small pieces. I have the rest of my Italian sausage that's going to be ground up, and then my shrimp. Okay, so I'm getting my meat together while the rice is cooking. All right, y'all, so this is my Italian sausage. I'll take it out the casing, and I don't have it up high, so I'm gonna get this ground up. I didn't put any oil or anything in here. It's gonna create its own oil. I'm not putting any seasonings. It has seasoning in the meat. The meat is well seasoned. The rice is seasoned already. The corn is going to be seasoned. The beans, I'm going to use cream cheese. All of that has seasoning in it, okay? I'm also using that Cajun sausage. Let me grab the Cajun sausage and add that in here. So here's the Cajun sausage that I cut up into fine pieces. And then here's the shrimp. And I'll also be using some green chili in my mixture. But all I'm doing right now is just making the mixture. Let's go ahead and add the Cajun sausage with the Italian sausage and get that cooked up. This will not take long at all. While the rice is cooking, y'all. So the rice is cooking, and while that's cooking, I'm just making the mixture. Doing the ground meat first. And really, the only thing I'm thinking about when I'm cooking this is going to be inside of my pepper. So however you want the inside of your pepper to taste, ultimately, right? So I know what both of these two meats taste like. I like them both, you know, so you can't go wrong. Just got to think about grinding it up because it's going to be inside of the pepper. It's going to be stuck in the pepper. I got my cream cheese thawing out so I can get room temperature, so I can get that melted up in here. All right. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and let this finish cooking up, and I'm gonna add my cream cheese in here. I'm not gonna add the shrimp till closer to the end, of course. Okay, so I'm gonna use half of my cream cheese. So it's 4 ounces. So I need to put more, I can, but I want to be careful because I don't want it too creamy actually. So I'm gonna be careful on that. Let me get this added in and let it start melting down with the meat. I'm literally gonna stand here with the heat on like a low and just keep doing this until everything melts. So my cream cheese melts and my meat is cooked all the way through. So that's all I'm doing now. Rice is still cooking. Alright, y'all, so this is how we're looking. The rice has been cooking for 20 minutes. But remember I told you I don't take the lid off. I just let it sit there for another 20 minutes. So the rice is right here. 4 cheese rice-a-roni. This is still just my meat and my cream cheese. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add my Southwestern corn. I did open it and drain it. And my black beans. I don't drain my black beans. But I do drain the corn because that has a lot of liquid. Okay? And then let me get this stirred in together really good. Alright. So it's on low, medium low. Just letting it come together. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the shrimp and dump the shrimp in here. And then I'm gonna add some green chili. I'll be back. Let me grab the shrimp. Add in the shrimp. All right, y'all. I added all the shrimp. Now I'm gonna add this green chili. That's enough because I don't want it too hot. And this green chili has good flavor. It really does. This brand. It's a local green chili. It's a medium. All right, so we're just gonna let this all come together, y'all. I didn't add any seasonings. And once this is all coming together and pretty much cooked, because it still has to go in the oven. But I'm gonna do my peppers last. I just want to get my mixture done. And it's pretty much done. So I'm gonna cover it and I'm gonna let it cook on low and come together and come back and check it in about 15 minutes or so. Let me get the cover. Where's my cover at? I'll be back. I hadn't pulled it out yet. Okay. It smells so good. Okay, we'll be back in about 15 minutes. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take my rice and I'm gonna add it to my mixture. And then I'm gonna cut up my, I'm preheating my oven to 350 and I just washed my bell peppers. So now we're about to cut those. All right, y'all. So now what I'm checking for is texture. Keep in mind, I have not added any seasoning. Okay, so I'll be just kind of tasting it in a minute. Okay, but I'm just gonna bring all of this together. And I was thinking about going ahead and adding the rest of that cream cheese, that just the whole block. I'm thinking about doing that. I just want to make sure it's not too, it's to my liking in terms of texture. Smells good, but I haven't even added any seasoning yet. But I want to be sure first. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that other cream cheese because it can't hurt. Let me grab it. So that'd be the whole block that I used. All right, here are my clean peppers. I'm gonna do them in halves instead of wholes. So I'm holding the phone. So all I'm gonna do is cut the tops off, and then I'm gonna cut them in half like this and gut it. Okay? So cut the top off, then cut it the long way and gut it. I'll be back. All right. These, I'm gonna throw them away, but you could literally still like cut these up and keep these little peppers. I don't know, I might. But you can gut it like this and just make them whole. Or you can do like I'm about to do, which I'm gonna cut them in half and do half pieces, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I have my peppers cut up, okay? Now I'm gonna steam my peppers in the oven a little bit first so they can soften up. I still want bite in my peppers. I don't want them too soft. So I'm gonna put a little water down at the bottom and a little bit of bouillon in the water. And I'm gonna cover this up and put it in the oven for about 10 minutes, covered up in foil on 350 before I actually stuff them, okay? Be back. Okay, I decided to use this seasoning here. So basil, oregano, garlic, and sea salt. I already have a little water in here. I'm just gonna season up the peppers in the water, cover it with foil instead of using bouillon, okay? And this is just an all-purpose seasoning, but I think this is more fitting, okay? I'll be back. All right, y'all. I just covered it up, but not too tight because I'm letting it steam. So go ahead and put this in the oven for 10 minutes, and I'll be back. And then we'll just finish it up. We're almost done. Okay, let's check on our cream because we added that cream cheese. So it's melting. Yes. I'm going to taste it in a minute. As soon as this cheese is melted. Everything is cooked in here now at this point. Okay, you guys? So we're just going to stuff it in the pepper. Okay, I'm going to let this finish up melting. And then I'll be back and we'll taste it and see if it needs any additional seasoning. Okay, let me taste it. I want to put some more green chili in it already. I haven't even tasted it yet for some reason. Let's see if I need to. I'm blowing on it. Hot. Ooh, it's got a little kick to it now. Come on now. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more green chili. That's it. No seasonings though, just some more green chili. I'll be back. Okay, that's how much more I put in there, guys. Oh, this is gonna be good. All right, so I'm put the lid on this. Let these peppers soften up a little bit, and then we're gonna stuff them and put them in the oven uncovered, and then I'll be back to you in just a minute. Okay? All right, y'all. It's been steaming for about 10 minutes. I'm just gonna fill them. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and stuff them, and then I'll be back, okay? Because I need my hand. All I'm gonna do is take the mixture and put it inside of the pepper. Hold on. All right, y'all, so it's been 40 minutes on 350. I had it covered up. This is what we looking like. Looks good, don't it? There we go. Now I grated some freshly grated cheese, not cheddar. I mean, not like processed. I grated it. My block cheese. All right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cover my peppers. And my son's not coming over today, so I'm gonna take this over to my sister's house. My son wants me to save him some, so I'll save him some. Maybe I'll put 1 or 2 aside for him. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, now let's throw this in the oven for another 10 minutes without the lid. Alright, y'all, here is my version of stuffed bell peppers. Southwestern style. They're done. I'm going to top them with some chives, which is nothing but green onions. I do have fresh green onions in there. You could top them with cilantro. When you actually make your plate, you can put some sour cream, some avocado, whatever you want. You eat it as a side dish, bake you a piece of chicken, eat it as a main dish. I don't know, but let's put the chives on it, and we're done. And I'm going to take my sister some, and I'm going to put my son's away. And he said he's coming by tomorrow to pick up his. That's it, y'all. I'll be back.